Okay guys, right here we have this tree, and not gonna lie, it looks a little basic, but I bet with a little bit of shaping, it can look magnificent. So let's go check out the chainsaw artist.
Garrett Keenan, I'm a professional chainsaw carver. Well, we're a paid grounds attraction, so it's, in a way, it's part of my job. July, August, September are busy with fairs, but aside from the fairs, in the summertime, I mostly carve standing trees in people's yards. It's a win-win scenario because the fair makes money off the carving. Goes back into the fairgrounds. I like to be creative and work with my hands, and I prefer to be outside. Aside from maybe January, I prefer to be outside working. So mostly those things, to be creative and work with my hands.
These guys are just amazing craftsmen, and it takes a while to learn this craft, to be able to visualize something and to start with either a trunk of a tree or a big beam or something like that, and then to take away everything that's not needed, and you're only left with the image that's up here in your mind. It's pretty amazing work.
I feel very lucky to be doing a career I enjoy. I think that's it.
Hey guys, we are at the parlor, but not just any parlor. We are at the milking parlor. And as you can see, they're doing a demonstration currently as we speak. So let's check it out.
I am a mobile dairy classroom instructor. I do live milking demonstrations, and I tell the importance of milk in our daily life. I love the educational part of it, just talking about the dairy industry. I don't think a lot of people really understand where milk comes from and the process of getting the milk from the cow to our dinner table. It's just intriguing.
A milking parlor is part of a building where cows are milked on a dairy farm. Cows are brought to the milking parlor to be milked and then are returned to a feeding and or resting area.
That was very interesting that it doesn't take as long as I think most of us consumers realize. I thought maybe a week before we'd get that gallon of milk, and here it's 2 days.
Milk is really good for us, 13 essential nutrients and vitamins. We need 3 servings of dairy every day.
Hey guys, so you might be wondering what is on my head currently, and it's a bison. And this is the Education Center at the Kansas State Fair. And this is the place where you can learn about bison, butterflies, metamorphosis, and sunflowers. So let's take a look.
I am Jackie Eckert, and I am the Education Manager for the Kansas State Fair.
My name is Mandy Lang. We're here today in the Education Center talking about pollinators and the benefits that pollinator habitat can have to your native soil and your wildlife in Kansas. So
It's just fun. We have all kinds of activities. We do bracelets. We also are introducing our new mascot, Ike, the American bison, and we talk about the life cycle of the butterfly and a lot of where your food comes from. We try to have an agricultural theme to it.